Hi, my name is Daunte, Dr. Collins, and I am here with...
Hi, I'm Mr. Sampler.
And welcome to Cougar Cast. I'm going to be interviewing him today. So, how long have you been working in education?
I am just wrapping up I think this is 23 years.
23 years?
I know, I look young, right?
Okay, what inspired you to become a principal?
I've worked with students of all ages, and it's my passion to just get to see young people succeed, and it excites me to see the many activities you guys are involved in, and just all the cool things that we have going on, not only here at Central, but just throughout LPS overall.
Okay. What are some of the leadership roles that you've had in the past that you think that prepared you for this job?
Sure. So I started out as a teacher/coach many years ago, and coached a variety of sports. Then I've been an elementary principal, a middle school principal, a high school principal, and then now back to the middle school level. So excited about that, and had a lot of different roles inside those roles. So
been pretty busy.
Been pretty busy.
What are some of the pressing issues that you think is going around the school and how do you plan to address them?
I think the largest issue right now that we're facing is just helping students focus on the importance of being here and being responsible with that time while they're here, and then taking care, being responsible with their time outside of here. It's real easy to get distracted. These things we carry in our pockets all the time, sometimes they cause a distraction, and I'm guilty, as I'm sure many of you are. And so just prioritizing that time and making time for what we need to do first before we go to what we kind of just want to do.
What do you think is the best qualities for a principal to have?
You got to surround yourself with people that are a lot smarter than you. That's the best. No, I'm kidding a little bit. But really, just, you have to like students, and you have to want to celebrate with students. And I think that those things, and staff, there are so many good things happening within these walls. And, coming from, I've been in the district, coming from another school, and there's so many things that when I got here, my eyes are just so big. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this was happening there. I didn't know we had a media team. I didn't know we had, all of these things that I see in these slides when I'm over here, that I'm just going, holy cow, there's so much going on. And your teachers and you guys as students are just doing a phenomenal job of providing so many opportunities for so many students. And that to me is just so exciting. So for me, one of the qualities will be to keep the ball rolling, because I think it's rolling and gaining so much momentum right now.
Can you describe a time where you had a hard decision for the school, and how did you handle it?
Well, I haven't had one here yet, but anytime you're dealing with, anytime students don't make the right decision, right? Those are never easy for me. I mean, it sounds really easy, right? That you could just flip a switch and, oh, here's the discipline, here's the punishment, whatever. But in reality, a lot of times students make wrong decisions because it's part of they're growing, right? They're growing as humans, and so our brains. I don't even know if mine's fully developed yet, but I know yours at your age isn't. And so we know that you're going to make decisions that aren't always the best, and so trying to coach you guys and help you to make better decisions next time is something that's always difficult, because for each individual student, it looks a little bit different. And I think from a student perspective, sometimes we want it to just be, well, you did this and here's what happens, right? It's not always that simple. It's a growth process, and we're trying to help you guys grow, even though sometimes it seems like we're the bad people, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're just trying to help, that's all.
Just trying to help.
Yeah. Finally, besides your school life,
sure,
what's your favorite things to do? What's your hobbies? What do you like to do?
So my daughter is graduating school this year, and she's going to be going to Oklahoma State next year. And so we're huge Oklahoma State fans, even though I'm not wearing orange today. You will see me in orange every now and then. So we really like going to events at Oklahoma State and being on that campus, my wife and I. And outside of that, I have a little Boston Terrier that's about 8 months old now. So she's kind of out of the puppy stage, so we've been working on that. So we spend a lot of time at home. We like to go to the lake, like to be outside, but just spending time with family when I'm not here is very important to me.
Family's always important. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on here.
Daunte, pleasure. Thank you. Appreciate you.
This was Cougar Cast. I'll see you next time.